Emma Colsey-Nicholls here. So today I am talking about health foods, or so-called health foods. This came about after this weekend. I spent some time with some friends and they were telling me about how they've been trying to be good, trying to lose weight, and been eating things like Weight Watchers, health bars, snack bars, things like that. And I think so many people are so confused and get pulled into the marketing ploys by food companies that a lot of the foods that they're producing are healthy diet foods that are going to help you to lose weight, when in truth that is really not what happens for a lot of people. Certain things like Special K is a major culprit that people come to me and say that they're eating for breakfast, thinking it is a good balanced breakfast because we watch the adverts and see the woman in the red swim costume and think that that's what we're going to look like. You need to understand that health sells, and that's what the food companies know. So they're going to put the words diet into their products to help themselves. They don't really care about your overall health. What they care about is profits. So you need to start making better choices and more informed decisions for yourself. So things like Special K, when you look onto the ingredients or the nutritional information, what you do want to be looking at, because a lot of our food is very, very high in sugar. Sugar is what makes people fat. We don't use it, we store it in our body until our body needs to use it as fuel. We never get to a point where we are empty from our energy stores, because we're always eating, we're always consuming usually a lot of sugars. So what we want to be looking for is the carbohydrates and of which sugars. Now anything that's over 15 grams would be considered high. 15 grams is about your daily recommended intake for an average person. Now just in one bowl of Special K you've got more than your daily intake in one 30 gram serving, and most people will eat more than 30 grams in their bowl. If you poured 30 grams into a bowl, you'd probably see that it's not very much at all. So when you're looking at your values, look at anything that's over 15 grams per 100 grams, it would be considered high sugar. And you want to be removing those types of foods from your diet. Not only that, Special K, it's not very high nutrients in there. If you want a good quality breakfast, start eating something. Eggs are an excellent option for breakfast. More protein in them, help to keep you satisfied for longer. Beans, I didn't actually realise until recently that a lot of people have been telling me that, oh well, I'm having beans on toast, is that not healthy? In this small can of beans, there is 10 grams of sugar in that small can. Most people probably eat a full can, so twice that. 5 grams of sugar equates to about 1 teaspoon. So keep that in mind, that you should be aiming to have no more than 3 teaspoons a day of sugar. So yeah, beans and lentils, things like that are great, but it's the sauces that they're coated in that are high in sugar. Another culprit that we are drawn in by is things like fat-free yogurts. Anything that's fat-free, they usually remove the fat, but to make it still taste nice and palatable, they'll put added sugar. So in this fat-free yogurt, while there might not be much fat in there, there is actually 7.1 grams of sugar. So that's over a teaspoon of sugar into that one quite small pot of yogurt that's probably not going to fill you up all that much. But what is even more important is what's on the ingredients. And artificial sweetness, particularly aspartame, which is one that has got very, very high links to a lot of health issues. If you did a quick Google search on the dangers of aspartame, you would find a long, long list of illnesses and ailments which have been linked to aspartame, and it's one of the main ingredients in things like Diet Coke. And it definitely, you need to be taking it out of your diet. If you are remotely interested in your health, and it's not always just about weight loss, people now are coming to me with so many different ailments. They're feeling ill, they're feeling lethargic, lack of sleep, things like asthma, eczema, arthritis, a lot of even degenerated, although there are other reasons, a lot of illnesses are linked back to diet and nutrition. Stop thinking about these health foods and just start eating true health foods, which are foods that are as natural as possible, your fruits, your vegetables, lean meats. Get away from eating stuff out of packets and just eating fresh produce. Through promoting this style of eating, this, and it's not extreme. Some people think, have even said to me, oh, what you eat is extreme. I eat fruit and vegetables and lean meats and prepare my own meals. There's nothing extreme about that. It doesn't have to be hard. Just getting into good habits of making food from scratch. Meals can be made really quickly. It doesn't have to be complicated for them to be tasty. I had a lady who has been with me for over 2 years now. She's also not having to take her IBS medication and no longer has to take her asthma inhaler as well. It's all down to nutrition. Good nutrition will help your body survive, thrive. Your energy levels, your skin, everything's going to be feeling so much better. So stop all of this. Load up on clean, healthy foods. Do it now.